Listen, listen. So people ask me all the time. They say, Denise, what do you think about this? What is your opinion about this? How do you feel about that? You think I don't give a damn. I don't feel any kind of way, and it ain't my business. Let me tell you why I say that. Because sometimes giving your opinion can put you in something that you ain't got no business being in the first place. Okay? If I'm sitting here in my office and I look out my window and I see two people over there going at it, beating each other with sticks, what am I going to do? Grab me a stick and go over there and start beating the one that I think is right when I know nothing, absolutely nothing about the argument or the fight? That's kind of what it is. Okay, that's what we do here on the social media. We jump into people's business that we ain't got no business jumping in, and we just pick a side and we start fighting. We got to stick over here and we beating somebody who could very well be the victim and not the perpetrator. Or we beat the perpetrator and we get ourselves in trouble because we done jumped in there and beat the perpetrator and it wasn't our business. So now the perpetrator and the victim are friends, right? And now they done both turned against you. Now you sitting in court, and that person that you were trying to protect is the one that's the witness, a key witness in the assault that you did to the perpetrator. And now you're going to jail. Now that's just an analogy, okay? It's not, it's just how I see things. So that's how I learned, or why I mind my own business, okay? Secondly, I don't care. I simply do not care. If it's not building me up or tearing me down, I have no involvement. You understand? When I say building me up and tearing me down, I mean that if it's not directly, if it's not a direct thing right here in my face that I have to handle, that's going to build me up, or if it's not a direct thing right here in front of my face that I have to handle that's tearing me down, I give it no energy, which is how I maintain my peace of mind. Okay? I do not care who fight and argue. I do not care who is with a man or who's with a woman. I don't care who is getting put out or not getting put out. I don't care about these internet beasts and arguments that's going back and forth. I don't care. I don't have anything against any of them. They not bothering me. I'm not bothering them. I could care less about whatever they got going on. It's their mess, not mine. And I'm not going to include myself into their mess and become a participant and then have to get in the ring and fight something that has nothing to do with me. I am not involved. I remove myself from whatever would cause me to have issues with other people, because in my life I have none. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not picking trouble with nobody. I don't have anybody in my life that I have to defend and subject myself to ridicule and hurt and pain for nothing. So no. But what I do care about is the fact that the DEI policies have been rolled back in places that can affect us black women. I care about that. I care about the tariffs that Trump is placing on China and Mexico and Canada that can affect our lives tremendously, okay? So no, I'm not bouncing back on social media trying to see what everybody else is saying about this drama saga stuff. I'm looking back and forth and to see what kind of actions I need to take to protect myself and my future. So to answer the question of the people that's asking me why don't I say anything, I simply do not give a damn about things that are not conducive or productive or going to be productive in my life. I don't surround myself with people that is going to hinder me and not help me. I don't I'm not subjecting myself to situations where I have to be on the defense all the time, or where I have to put somebody down, or have to fight them, or hurt them, or any of that shit. I'm just not doing it. I do not care who's fighting over what. It's not my fight. It is not my business. I do not care. The only thing I can offer to the world is what I've learned in these situations, the knowledge that I've obtained, and a way that I could possibly help you get out of it and move on with your life and worry about something that's, really going to affect your life. That's it. I do not care about bullshit. And I hope the bullshit stop caring about me. Alright? Until next time. Deuces.